Right, so this is the kit. Turned up yesterday or the day before. That's what it says on the side of the box. And it's kit number 59. Opening it up. A nice set of instructions. Yeah, a good look through already, and it seems reasonably straightforward. 3 bits. The stator plate. Box of magic stuff. Various wires and various connectors. Right, so let's get on with it. First thing we need to do, get the spark plug out. This will reduce the compression to nothing, so that we could turn the wheel, get the piston up to top dead centre. Next, let's remove the distributor cap. Now, the next bit is to disconnect the terminal going to the points, and a positive terminal. And then tape it up. Right, all taped up. Next bit, remove all the bits and pieces. So, remove the condenser screw. Oh, okay, that was one lump. Got the screw at the side here. Right, so that's off. It says you can pull the distributor out by twisting and pulling to come out. It won't come out. So I've taken the timing gear case off at the other side. As you can see, there's, before you get a better angle, there, and underneath there are 3 webs, which led me to think that the screw's coming in from the other side. So I did have a look. And there they are. One underneath, just difficult to see, and one on the top. So that's the timing gear by, so you know what it looks like. So I'm going to continue to follow the instructions, but without taking the distributor off. Taking the weights off, the advance and retard weights, and the spring there. The other one's shot off. Don't know where it is, so hopefully won't even need it. We'll have to see. So, moving on. Right. Well, after having successfully found this bit, right, this now goes on to the shaft, where all the gubbins came off. And if you'll notice, it locates in the holes there and there where the weights, the advance and retard weights, springs attached to. tighten it up. Oops, wrong way. Tight, not too tight, don't want to strip any threads. Right, so that's that sorted. Right, so we've got, yep, that goes under. Right. Now then, so the next thing is to put the stator on. So this is it. That's the coil, and it goes on that way. And that hole there is there's a screw supplied. That's what fixes it on. Right, but before that, this is the bit that holds the cap on as well. That bit. So I need to just attach that. Like that, and the brackets hold the cap on just goes at the front, like this, so we put this screw in. It's bloody fiddly. There we go. Put that one on. And tighten the side one up. Excellent. Right, so that's the stator on. These are the wires for it. And put the final bit on. Right, before I do anything else, I'll start putting the locking plate back on. So I took it off thinking I should be able to pull the shaft out, but as I mentioned before, I discovered that it's attached at the other end, so it's not that easy. So that screws in there, and then if I can find it, yep, put the bolt back through the locking bolt. It's always fiddly, this bit. Ooh, in you go, there we go. That's through. That's on. That's on. I won't tighten it up just yet until I find out what the next bit's on. But I might tighten that screw up. Right, that's tight, that's on. Right, looking good. Right, let's work out what the next bit is. Now the next bit is to find a location for the transistor box. So I've done mine on the inside dirt. I've stuck it with the adhesive patch on the back of it, so that seems to be hunky-dory. Right, so this is what the setup should look like. the instructions are written for BSA bikes and some Triumphs as well. But this is what it looks like on the Royal Enfield. As you can see, the firing magnet is in relation to the stator coil, it's to the left. The instructions say it should be where that silver box is on the stator plate. So what's the difference? Well, the difference is the Enfield distributor goes clockwise and the other bikes go anti-clockwise. So effectively the magnet in the blue box is correct for the Enfield, but as you can see, the silver box and the blue box are the same angle away from the stator coil. So that is the difference with the instructions. Also, the instructions say that these are the settings for the magnet. So this is the setting for the magnet at full advance, which is 9/32 of an inch below top dead centre advanced. For the Enfield is actually 7/16 of an inch. Right, so the next bit's the wiring. Now the instructions are slightly different again from an Enfield because the ignition switch connectors are differently numbered. So what I've done, I've reproduced the diagram which you can see here. So feel free to print it off, and all the best.